30 away. 30 away. The countdown is at 30. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my front page of the channel right here. Mark Rogers TV. The march to 30 has become a sprint. So consider how many years of labor that it took me to get to 5,000 subscribers. I picked up about 5,000 in the last 8 to 9 months, thanks to you. Thanks to just you. Not really anything I've done more than just get the word out and continue to grind away at the content and deliver the best in discussion, debate, and analysis. So, as most of you know, that Wednesday night is a huge night each and every week here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. It's really our night to feature some of the best bloggers, broadcasters, and writers out there. I step back from the analysis and facilitate the conversations. In particular, we've got a running date with Cam Underwood from State of the U, 8:30 Eastern time, and that will be held up tonight. Miami football talk right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, 8:30. 7 o'clock is when it all starts with Steve Hellwagon from Bucknuts, and we are just going to take it live all the way through. That is the intent. Open up the phone lines because our focus is on celebration. We are celebrating tonight 10,000 subscribers, and we are celebrating you who have built the channel to this point, and we see no end in sight. It will just continue to grow and grow and grow much faster than it has previously. It just is. So thank you so much. 10,000 subscribers we are celebrating tonight. So just get set to hang out with us on the live chat, on the live stream, to call in, to make your comments known about college football. Of course, that's the big celebration each and every week, each and every day here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. If you have yet to dive into the videos, yes, we celebrate the game each and every day with analysis. 7,000 plus. 7,000, what is that? That's how many videos we have here on the channel. This is unmatched anywhere else. Find me a channel with over 7,000 videos of college football content, delivery, analysis, discussion, debate. And so that's about 150 per month that we're delivering right now on the game we all love. So to the hardcore college football fan, let's celebrate tonight. Let's celebrate 10,000. And we are doing this prophetically because right now I sit, I believe, at 99.70. I checked about 13 seconds ago, 99.70. And we want to push this to 10,000. We want to accomplish that tonight. We are celebrating tonight. I don't care what that number is. If it goes down to 3, it's basically a future celebration if it needs to be. We are celebrating tonight. We are basking in our accomplishments and in the years past, and what fun we've had debating and discussing college football right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. So again, I will strike up the live stream by 7 o'clock. It might be earlier than that if I can get to it. We'll see what my other obligations entail and when I'm able to strike up the live stream. But it's usually in the 7 o'clock hour. It's going to be 7 o'clock Eastern at the latest. And we've got Steve Hellwagon from Bucknuts lined up to talk Ohio State football. Cam Underwood at 8:30. Those are the only set guests right now. I'm not going to book any other guests in particular. I should have planned this a little bit better and let people know, hey, I would like to celebrate with a ton of the people that made this all possible. So I'm going to let them know on Twitter and Facebook today that, hey, stop by. The link's going to be out there. Stop by. All the many people, I won't even begin to credit the people that have built this channel. I'm going to try. Claire Crawford, Tony Gerdeman, Mike McDaniel, Tony Siracusa, Mike Laval, David Waters, Steve Dace. Of course, Cam Underwood, Alonzo Oliver, of course. On and on and on. More recently, Vernon Speaks Sports, the Wholesome One. Oh my goodness, I could go back to 5 to 6 years ago when there were a ton of really great people that graced us at the time. They've moved on to other things. Brittany Taylor Newman, Dan Rubin. Yes, the list goes on and on and on and on. So we will not, Ryan Cantor, we will not try to get to everyone, but I appreciate everybody's contributions, whether it's on the live chat, most of all on the live chat, and you viewers and fans out there, our community of college football, first and foremost, and then certainly the guests as well. Peter Burns from the SEC Network, who has joined us a couple dozen times. Tons of people out there that I'm not thinking of right this second, but that have done an amazing job helping us build the channel. All right. I want to see who's on the live stream. And again, it all gets underway by 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight, and we are celebrating. It's a celebration tonight. We are going to talk some college football with Steve Hellwagon from Bucknuts at 7 o'clock, Cam Underwood from State of the U at 8:30, and we will have guests come by. I don't know how many guests are going to come by, just because, again, I did not plan this. Did not plan the celebration necessarily in the way that I should have from a viewership or from a guest list standpoint. Didn't do that. So I will just let them know. And I'm sure that most of them, are going to miss, unfortunately, what's going to happen. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of social media and timing this and not having it planned. From that standpoint, I've had it planned in my head for about a week that I was going to celebrate tonight and we were going to do it up big. But from the standpoint of having guests on, that I had not planned it. So what's invariably going to happen is that over the next 2 to 3 to 4 days, I'm going to have a ton of people come back to me and say, Mark, I didn't know. I saw the link 2 days later on Twitter, or I saw the show, or I found out, and I would have stopped by. So unfortunately, that's going to happen. But I will let as many people as know as possible out on Twitter and social media, Facebook and otherwise. So we got a Vodka Drinker on the line. Thank you for the congratulations. Boyo in Hamburg. Boyo, is this a new handle? Or is this a new viewer, subscriber, member of the team, the community? Boyo, welcome to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Tony Sakaris, I believe I've got that right. Vernon, thank you so much for the contribution. Your contribution here, and much more so your contribution in providing us content. Vernon Speaks Sports, Auburn Football Talk. Join him there. It's just amazing analysis on the Tigers. NBA fan, thank you. You've been amazing as well. And of course, just a few people are going to join us here in the live chat this early in the morning, as I've got to run and get to work, and also that are able to join us because I didn't send out the notification. But this has become kind of a routine on Wednesday morning, just because I typically have a lineup of a couple live streams plus a bunch of records that I do. We're going to take it a bit light tonight. Congratulations and celebration throughout the night. Congratulations to you, Seth. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hound Dog. What Hound Dog has done here is become one of my flagship Patreon team members over there, part of the community. So join us on Patreon. On Patreon in the next few weeks, what you will see is we are going to do exclusive live streams there, where I'm going to be focusing on viewer comments, my response to viewer comments, and you'll get a slice of that over here on YouTube. So we can preview it. If you're not sold on the Patreon effort, initiative, launch, then certainly we are going to record those, and they're going to be presented here on YouTube at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. It might be a couple weeks later, but you will have the content and be able to see the discussion and the live streams that we have, and the engagement is going to be incredible. I can see it now as we build out on Patreon, and certainly that is a necessary initiative to continue to build the channel. All right, so we appreciate you guys jumping on board. Thank you so much, and let's celebrate tonight. Again, celebration is first and foremost tonight. College football is maybe a close second, but college football reigns, of course, each and every day here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. You have a great Wednesday. Tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We'll be here by then, talking Ohio State at 7, Miami at 8:30. In between, your calls, your comments, the live chat, the live stream, whatever you want to talk about concerning college football. But expect me to be celebrating. I don't care what the number is tonight at 7 o'clock. I would love it to be 10,000. We've certainly done it. I added 76 subscribers a few days ago, so it can be done. That's a pretty big pace for me, though. 30 subscribers in about 7 or 8 hours. but we can do it. So certainly let people out there that know that we're here and we deliver college football like nobody else. I want to also let you know that next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, we're doing Clemson, all Clemson roundtable live stream. So I'm going to have Bobby Durkins on here. Pigty and Pete's going to be on. Hopefully a few more of our faithful Clemson contributors. Ryan Cantor from the Pass Shake in the Southland, who has been on here contributing Clemson college football content more than anybody down through the years. So we expect to at least have those three and hopefully some more on board to talk Clemson. Think Zoe and Cam talking Miami last week. We're going to do much of the same with Clemson football coming up next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Mark it down, May 15th. You Clemson fans have been clamoring and wanting a Clemson live stream. I have asked you on the community page on the channel. So on the community tab on the front page of my channel, I asked a question a few days ago concerning if I was going to add a second designated live stream each and every week to a particular program, who would that be? I would think the candidates would be, based on the viewership, Ohio State, Florida State, Texas, Clemson, and a few others as well. I won't go into details, but there's a number of programs that certainly get a good following here that I would love to open a second live stream. Now, what I would love to do would be to do about 45 live streams a week and designate those for different programs. But unfortunately, we're not at the point that we can do that from a time standpoint or from the standpoint of those bringing in the kind of numbers that we need to support it. So anyway, Clemson, that's May 15th, Wednesday night, May 15th at 7 o'clock, Wednesday night Clemson at 7 o'clock. Tonight, it's Ohio State at 7, Miami at 8:30, but it's celebration for 10,000 subscribers and a celebration of you right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Did I miss anyone on the live chat? I don't believe so. You guys have a great Wednesday. We will have a big Wednesday night for sure right here at the voice of college football. See you soon.